Good morning. I did a little experiment and I did find out some information that I needed to. I did a post already talking about me furnace, and once I cut it off, I could still feel what was causing the vibration and whatever the wind that feel like it's trying to connect to my brain, to my head, and go inside my ear. And cool wind instead of heat coming up. Cool wind was coming up through the floor. So once I cut the furnace back on and the heat started coming on, um, the heat is two different things. Still, two different things coming on with the heat. Um, One heat goes in through the furnace, through the vents, and one coming up through the floor. And the one that come up through the floor, it seems like it's directed towards me. And I try to make a mental record of what I was feeling. The heat was going into my private area, along with the cool breeze that was doing the same thing. So I don't know if they mix, if when I cut the heat back on, whatever that was, but that was this because it's not connected to the furnace. There more than one thing connected down there. I think there may be at least three different things connected up in this house because three different things is going on. I'm still feeling something about this house over here, the burnt house. I just feel there's something going on because what would they have with the cool wind coming up? What would it connected to? It have to be connected to something. And I'm thinking it's connected to that house over there. That's why that guy would be over there in front of that house. He may be the one who rigged the whole thing up. You know, you just got some smart people that know how to do stuff. Instead of doing good, they'll do evil. Um, I do know he was using that shovel because it wasn't in the little house. It was sitting outside the house. And why would God show me a hole in the ground and a shovel? Because I believe up under that house over there, he did it way over here and got stuff set up. It sound crazy, but everything about gang stalking sound crazy. And he might there at 4 o'clock in the morning raking a yard that nobody stay over there. Because it's a burnt up house. It's burnt up on the inside. It's a brick house, but you can tell it's burnt. And I did see him bring out a basket of clothes from that little house behind it. But I haven't seen him over there in a couple of days now. But I'm thinking that this stuff is being controlled by remote control. Because when they get my thoughts, I can just think when I'm hearing something or seeing something going on with this furnace, I'll think that I'm getting ready to do a video, and the sound of it will go away. It'll slightly go down, just like the cars that's sitting out there. You don't see the people; you'll see the cars. But I know for a fact that these cars have this stuff on them because I've seen it malfunction. I've seen them when I'm looking out the window. The lights be white and they'll turn red. And when they turn red, that's when I can feel it the most. Be coming right through the window. It goes right through glass without breaking it. Just like when they were shooting at us, it would go right through the aluminum foil. That's why I left the aluminum foil up in my sister's room so you can see the holes in the aluminum foil. and don't break no glass. They go right through the walls. And what these people think is going to happen, they don't realize that when these attacks come against them, they're going to be shooting at these people. The gang stalkers. The attack's going to come against them. And, they're not going to have anything to keep them protected. They're gonna have to deal with the attacks in the atmosphere, because the atmosphere, they creating an atmosphere for someone else other than us. I do believe, for God allowed me to see reptilian people. These were people. These things was walking like humans, but they had reptilian faces, and they had on uniforms, and they had guns held up like this. I saw this maybe 5 years ago. I won't sleep. I was sitting up watching TV, and I just went into open vision. And I do believe they coming. I know the prophetess, she keep talking about something coming up from underground and coming from the sky. Giants. She said something about the giants are waking up. And I keep thinking about the video I saw with Obama. I saw the Pope and some other world leaders over in, what you call that place with all that ice, Antarctica. In Antarctica. Um, they went over there. So, and I believe those giants are in there, because she said that they was preserved. They not dead, and they waking up. And that's what I believe that they were seeing. The giants are waking up because the ice over there is melting. And I think I do. The Bible says that at the time of Noah, that's who was here. Giants. You had half man, half horse, half this and half that, because they was doing cloning and stuff back then. They had weaponry back then. The stuff that they using on us, it probably is nothing new. Stuff that they was using back in the Bible days. But these are cowards. These are real show enough cowards that's doing this evil. When they want to hide in houses and make everything look peaceful, the only thing they doing is damage. They think they can't be seen. Somebody see them. The main one that need to see them sees them. And these fallen angels or whatever that has taught mankind how to do this stuff, but that's why they falling. And they're gonna stay falling. Along with the people that's doing the stuff that they teaching them how to do. And I can't remember which one I heard say that grace was running out. You're not gonna be able to repent. Once grace run out, you can't repent. So there's nothing worth your soul salvation. Not nothing. So we who are on the right side stay on the right side. Um, these people, they God maybe gave them over to a reprobate mind. When you give it up to a reprobate mind, give it up to your sin, you can't repent because you can't see your wrong. So sometimes we could be praying for people. It's just a waste of our time. especially if God has given them over to a reprobate mind. But we don't know. All I know is right now, I just feel real, that I wake up, even my tongue be hurting because, and my tongue was hurting with the thing that the furnace cut off. When I had the furnace off and I fell asleep, I woke up, my tongue was hurting. So whatever that is coming up from the underground with the cool wind was causing my tongue to hurt because it was causing me to vibrate. The vibration is affecting my throat. That's why my skin is just hanging, and my tongue is affecting inside my mouth and inside my neck, and I can feel it affecting up here in my head. Excuse me. But I'm not gonna leave this stuff in me. I got stuff to clean me out, and I'm gonna keep cleaning me out. I'm not gonna let people just do me in without a fight. This here, yeah, they really do it tight. This and it go. I mean, it really do show the heart of mankind that they could just attack people for no reason, only just so that they can survive. They hired assassins, hired killers, but I don't think they see themselves in that because of the lies that these cops and these law people. I can't call them law people, lawbreakers. That's what they are, lawbreakers, because of what they showing them. Or we don't know what they showing them. We don't know what they're doing in these community watch meetings. Maybe we should go to the community watch meetings, but I don't even know when they have them. I do know there's something behind that house. The last house where the red truck is, there's something else back there. I don't know if there's a house or just a building, but there's something back there. I don't know if there's a community watch building. I don't know. I just know people go back there. Quite a bit of people go back there. Even the UPS truck go back there. I don't know what's back there. Feel like I've seen a truck come from back there. Coming from back, a little blue truck. So I don't know if there's somebody live back there. But somebody was asking me what's going on back there. Were they selling drugs or prostituting and all that kind of stuff? I told them, I don't know. I don't know what's back there. I know there's something back there. But what? I don't know. If somebody live back there or what. Because they got like a built up fence behind their house. It's a wooden fence. So I don't know. I just wish I could um, be able to sleep without somebody attacking me. I could sleep without somebody making my body vibrate. My whole entire body. My legs, everything on the inside is vibrating. But I'm going to close down now. It's really hurting. Have a blessed day.